We are continuing to wing it with the candidates all week long as we learn a little bit more about the members of our community running for this year's school board for the Buffalo Public School Board district elections. Today we're joined by John Licata on the couch. You're running for your second term on the school board. It's a 5-year term, so you were first elected back in 2009.
Yes.
How has your experience been so far on the board, and what makes you want to run again?
Well, the experience has had a lot of ups and downs, but toward the end of this last year, there's a lot of reason for optimism, and that's one of the reasons I want to run again. I have 4 children in the Buffalo Public Schools, and with the Buffalo billion that is being invested in the city, we have the Buffalo Promise neighborhood. Say Yes to Education is in Buffalo. It's a great time to be a student and a parent in the Buffalo Public Schools.
And it's interesting that the first thing you said was optimism, because this has been a tumultuous time on the board. I mean, you've been through a lot over 5 years, 3 superintendents and a lot, some reports of infighting. Where is your head at as a board member?
Well, I try and bring a reasonable approach to the school board. I think that we have so many people who want the schools to succeed. We have so many people investing. I mean, we just heard today the Corporate Challenge, the charitable organization it is going to be providing this funding to is for students to get to college. The city of Buffalo wants the Buffalo schools to succeed. It's really an opportunity, and the job of the board is to bring the community together to achieve that.
What else have you learned over the last 5 years?
Patience. How to sit for 4 or 5 hours without, having to run around the room. It is a job for patience where you both have to address the short-term needs of students, but I think we also have to start planning more than just a couple years out. We have to plan a decade out, 2 decades out, and that's what I hope to be able to achieve with some of the initiatives I'm bringing to the school district.
What are some of those goals if you are able to be reelected?
Well, we have the medical campus. We got a $3.9 million grant to have a school right by the medical campus. I want Bennett to be a financial academy for students to learn financial literacy, accounting, a paralegal program at Bennett. The Riverbend project, that the solar alternative energy that the governor is bringing to South Buffalo, I'd like to have a South Buffalo high school associated with that so we could have kids. I mean, alternative energy is coming. We're going to run out of fossil fuel at some point. So why don't we have our students at the forefront of that? Mandatory kindergarten so that our students will have a solid foundation from the age of 5 going forward. And there are things we can do to provide the best opportunity for our kids, and we have to do that.
And you also mentioned the importance of bringing culture to the schools, of bringing the students to cultural organizations,
Yes.
Many of which we feature here on our show.
Well, today we had Shakespeare's birthday, we had the Shin Yun dancers, I mean, the great thing about Buffalo is not only do we have this culture, we have a civic participation. We have one of the largest corporate challenges in the country, and we're not the largest city holding corporate challenges. So Buffalo is a city of participants. We're a city that we believe we can do better, and we actually act on that belief.
All right, board member John Licata is running for his second term. Election day is Tuesday, May 6th. Congratulations to you on your oldest going off to college next year as well.
Thank you. We're very proud of him.
We appreciate your time on the couch this morning.